Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. Regina King went from a child star on 227 to a four-time Emmy and Oscar winner. She's now making her feature film directorial debut with One Night in Miami. It will be streaming on Amazon Prime January 15th, and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. One Night in Miami is adapted from the stage play of the same name by Kemp Powers, who also wrote the film's screenplay. He's having a really strong 2020 after co-writing and co-directing Pixar's Soul. Now, Powers imagines an imaginary meeting between four legendary figures: football player Jim Brown, activist Malcolm X, singer Sam Cooke, and boxer Muhammad Ali. It's February 25th, 1964, and they've all gathered for one of Ali's matches. Malcolm X is providing spiritual guidance to Ali, hoping to convert him to the Church of Islam. Now, while the hotel room meetup is fictional, the story is inspired by true events surrounding these four men during the civil rights era. We find all four of them in a transition period in their lives and careers. Kingsely Ben-Adir infuses Malcolm X with this edge of paranoia, knowing that his days may be numbered as he believes he's being watched and followed. His influence on Cassius Clay comes with a very specific reason, as Clay rebrands himself as Muhammad Ali. Eli Goree is larger than life as Clay, bringing that unique personality to the forefront. It's a showier role than what Aldous Hodge does with Jim Brown, who he himself is struggling to be taken seriously in the NFL while starting a budding film career. The dialogue between these four men circles around the racial inequities at hand during the civil rights era. They each have different struggles being black, but the commonalities come with being happy for what they have, the desire to reach for more, and how they use their voice and platform to effectively incite change. It's a fascinating dialogue, with Malcolm X being the most vocal one of the group. His belief is that a line in the sand must be drawn, but his tactics come to head with Sam Cooke, played by Leslie Odom Jr., who takes a very different approach with his white fans. Odom's silky voice is still on display as Sam Cooke, while showing off a softer side to him than what we're used to from his work as Aaron Burr in Hamilton. Regina King keeps the intimacy of the stage play present. A majority of the film takes place within the walls of this hotel room, and King wisely grounds our four main actors and never has them resort to transformation-style performances. The chemistry and the brotherhood between these four personalities is always present, and it really heats up the screen in some stirring exchanges. It becomes very clear that Kemp Powers and Regina King make this a seamless connection to today's dialogue around activism. Is there a right or wrong way to make a difference and have your voice heard? I've seen a lot of shame online in a post-George Floyd world, and this film touches on how we shouldn't begrudge others in how they use their voice and talents to call for change. I'm giving One Night in Miami 4.5 out of 5 ticket stubs. This made my top 10 of 2020 list. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can see the rest of my top 10 of 2020 video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Paul's Movie Trip. And then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of One Night in Miami. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.